Just a little bit away from first pitch. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Cade Horton.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be
That's
great.
a ball.
Heston Kjerstad, the leadoff batter.
Counts 1-0.
As he looks at ball one. And another
2-0.
ball. Corner over to first.
He's out.
And an easy out to start the game. So next to hit for Texas, Jordan Westberg. And that's
Ball
in the
one,
dirt.
no strikes.
One out, base is empty. That's in for a strike. The pitch. The
That's ball
shortstop
two.
takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one down the line.
Foul! That
and
ball's foul!
Ball. One down, base is empty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next
3
one
and 2.
misses. Full count now. Hit hard on the ground to short. He made the
He's
pitcher
out.
earn that out after a long at-bat. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0. And that
2 balls,
skips into
no
dirt.
strikes. Ball, that's off the plate.
That's ball
Ball
4.
four.
Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at-bat.
Giancarlo
Ball, that's inside.
stands in now, looks at that one inside. In the dirt, blocked. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And now 2 balls and a
2-1.
strike.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
This one in the dirt. Fires
No,
to
he's
first
in.
and almost got him, but he gets back in. Definitely had thoughts of trying to move up there. So now 2
That's
on
ball 4. Take your
and
base.
2 outs. Next up for Texas, Jonathan Aranda.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy who wants to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Ball
Ball,
1 there.
down.
First inning and already up to 23 pitches. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the first, here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Out towards right center field. Canzone. And there's one down. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Ground ball up the middle. Yeah, they get the
Got
out.
him.
2 down, bases empty. And now, Bryce Harper.
Hey.
Velocity 97 with that fastball. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Harper retires. Top of the second. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. Horton back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Swanson sends it across to first. 1 out in the second. And now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Canzone hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 8th
Ball
round
inside.
back in 2019. No score here in the second. Swing and a high fly ball hitting the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. 1 out, bases empty. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers.
Nope. Ball
First
1.
pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0. Nope.
In for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there are 2 outs. Up next for the Rangers, Cameron Meisner. In for a strike. 0-1. And the
Ball,
sweeper
that's down.
misses. Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
off
out.
the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Struck him out. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Ian Happ. There's a strike.
As a pitcher, you don't want to throw him get-me-over fastballs just for strikes. You really need to command your pitches to this guy at the plate.
Ball, that's inside.
Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Right side, hard hit. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Right side, Canzone. And there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
A little up front there as he swings through it.
No
Well,
balls,
you got
2
the
strikes.
hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Ripped on the ground a second. Throw over to
He's
Tellez.
out.
That's the 3rd out. Inning over. On On to the third inning. Now the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. And that
Nope,
one just
that's inside.
misses. A ball and no strikes. Just
Ball
missed.
2.
Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Misses
Ball,
off
that's
the plate,
inside.
and the count even 1-1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That one pushed foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
High fly ball out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Line to left, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at first, one away. Next
Nope,
pitch
that's off the plate.
inside,
Ball
and
2.
Now 2-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Sometimes being lucky
2 balls, 1
is
strike.
a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double
Nope,
play.
that's down.
Next offering is downstairs. And ball
Take your base,
4,
ball
2
4.
aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Aranda
Yeah!
in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration.
I got a
from
ball,
walking
1
the
strike.
previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That's a
misses.
ball.
2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ball,
Missed
in.
inside. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient,
Aye.
showing good discipline. Now he's in the
3-2.
driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Horton checks the runner.
He's safe.
Velez back in on a dive. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Chop to the right side.
Foul.
And that goes foul. Dive, and he's got it. Over to first. Pretty nice play there. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. Chopped left side. Bush. That ends the
He's
inning
out.
and stops things from getting out of hand. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Kyle Tucker. And that
Ball,
one
that's
just
out.
missed off the outside edge.
Ball,
Just
that's out.
missed. Chop back up the middle. Handles, throws
Got
the
him.
first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Dansby Swanson stands in. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Tosses to
Out.
first. And a couple of quick outs. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Fought off foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Ripped on a line. Reaching down and makes the grab. Back here at Wrigley Field, onto the 4th. And now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. Crow Armstrong going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So digging in, Jake Berger. And that misses. Ball 1.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Crow Armstrong makes the grab, 2 down. And stepping in is the speedy Cameron Meisner. And it's fouled away. And that drops in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That's a little bit low. Corner. On to first.
Out.
3rd out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. Looks like he wants the signs again. Now a step off the rubber to reset. And that's disengagement number 2. Inside corner for a strike. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. So here's Horner now. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Fastball for a strike.
No balls,
Cubbies
2 strikes.
Trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next
Ball
offering
1.
upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
1 down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
In the air, foul off first. Tellez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here comes Bryce Harper. That catches the corner.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Makes the catch, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Westberg. And that
Ball,
misses
that's
off
just
the
out.
outside edge. Westberg, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Hit in the air, right field. Suzuki makes the grab, out number 2. So here comes Rowdy Tellez. A walk, and he's also singled. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer.
Ball one.
Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel
I got
it
one
up.
ball,
And
one
right
strike.
there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
A little bit
Ball.
low.
No, that's
Just
low.
Missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. That's ball four. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find the zone.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Keller removed to first.
Safe.
Back in there standing. Stanton in the box again. Takes the strike.
0-1's the count.
Throw to first. Ow!
Right there on the
They
tag.
got him, and
Out.
here at Wrigley Field, Ian Happ up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Out towards left center. Meisner on the move to the gap. And it's caught for the out.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Bush, batting with one down, takes a strike. There's a swing and a miss. The Cubs yet to pick up a hit here. Goes down looking. So 2 down now, and here is Seiya Suzuki. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Ball
Just off the
inside.
inside edge. They say win.
1-1.
Out to short. Westberg throws to first.
Got him.
That's the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Stanton now. Keller back to work. He swings and fouls one off. And that's in for a strike. That's
Ball.
a ball. Went with the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 away. Jonathan Aranda stepping in for the Rangers. First
Ball,
pitch
that's in.
just misses. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Delivers the pitch in for a strike at 95. Just
That's ball
misses
2.
with that one.
Really good take, especially with
2-2
2
the count.
strikes.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Keller snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Kyle Higashioka. Swinging a foul straight back. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball, that's low.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Kyle Tucker. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Cubs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's
Inside,
been
ball
great
one.
out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And a swing and miss there.
And as
One
we
ball,
get deeper,
2 strikes.
it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Out.
In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. Swanson digs in. Little chopper rolls foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep.
Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid. So a man aboard now with one away.
And just like that, the perfect game bid is no more. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 2 in this one. Over to first,
Save.
and he's saved. Another throw over.
He's
and
safe.
he's back again. And that's the second disengagement now. And a foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
In the dirt. Two outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Meisner makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Top of inning number 7. And now it's going to be Dominic Canzone. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Berger stands in now and watches strike one. That one fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And
That's a
even
ball.
up. Man at second. Suzuki sizes this one up. Makes the grab. One down. Cameron Meisner stepping in for the Rangers. Check swing. Went around. That's strike
0-1's
one.
the count.
Canzone over at second. One down. Up the middle. 2 away.
He's out.
And now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Heston Kjerstad. He's already homered here in this one. And that
Off
one
the
is
plate, ball one.
inside ball 1. And
Ball,
this
that's
is
in.
inside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next pitch in for a strike. And the count is 3-1. So now 2
No, that's a
on
ball. Take
and
your
2
base.
outs. First and second, 2 outs. And the batter now. Jordan Westberg, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Just off the inside edge. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. That one found hard the other way. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Nico Horner. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws.
Safe.
Kicked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
So, out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Bobby Milner.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error.
No,
but at
he's
the
in
same
there.
time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Hap can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1's the count.
With the tying run at the plate, you're the bottom of the 7th.
No,
Checks
he's
over to
safe.
first, back safely. Another throw over.
Safe.
And he's back in that time as well. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. No balls,
No
2
balls,
strikes.
2 strikes.
Rudder takes off. They pitch
1
out.
ball, 2 strikes.
Throw
He's
to
out.
second. Out. A swing and a miss. And a nice. We're in the top of the 8th. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Kittredge in his 7th season, 34-year-old vet, and they traded for him earlier this year. That's
Ball.
down and in, a slider missed. And that is in for a strike, and the count 1-2. And Rowdy strikes out. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Couple of walks and a strikeout. That just
Ball 1.
misses, and that is ball 1. Just
Ball, that's out.
missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. He's gonna either get hit hard to the pull side,
2-1.
or the fans better look out in the stands.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a
Count's
good eye
full.
there. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Suzuki calls it in, and there's 2 away. Next up for Texas, Jonathan Aranda. 0 for 3 in this one. That's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now the catcher up to hit, Kyle Higashioka. That's
Nope.
inside.
That's inside.
1-0.
Yeah.
Late swing there.
2.
It might be time to choke up a
One
little
ball,
bit. Get that
2
first pitch
strikes.
down early, maybe even just spread out. It's really late right now.
Put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Michael Bush. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Abner Uribe.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect
Ball
the tight lead
inside.
late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Way
2-2
high with
the
that
count.
one. And that's ball 2.
3-2.
Inside, almost got him. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it
He's
himself for
out.
the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And that is out of play. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to
He's
first.
out.
And that quickly, 2 away. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And that's a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Swings and misses, and the Cubs go. On the north side of Chicago. So John Shambi, now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Jordan Beck.
Oh, looking for a little insurance here to start the 9th, Boog.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Strike on the inside corner.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's off
Inside
the
ball.
inside corner. Now 1-2. And
3.
bring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Jake Berger. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. At the plate, Cameron Meisner, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Foul ball. Off
That's
the
a
mark
ball.
there, and the count is 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And that's
Ball
a little
2.
bit high.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Suzuki running hard for it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the 9th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
0-1's the count.
Swings through it for strike 1. Tying run at the plate. That one
Nope,
outside.
outside.
Ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The tying run at the plate.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. And next. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, number 49.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard.
Ball
and
1.
You know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. The throw
He's
is
out.
still in time. And they get it out of the play.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
1 out left for the Cubs. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Line drive, base hit into the outfield. Heading for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now. 2 outs, runner on first. Here is Bryce Harper. Ball 1 low.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run
Ball, that's
all
off
the
the
way
plate.
from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself. Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers strand the tying run on base.